For years, I believed my laziness was a flaw holding me back. I wasn't the type to wake up at dawn or hustle around the clock. While others powered through endless tasks, I always searched for the easiest way out. This constant search for shortcuts made me feel guilty, especially when everyone else seemed to wear their exhaustion like a badge of honor. But deep down, I wondered if there was a smarter way to get things done. Little did I know, this so-called laziness would become my greatest asset, setting the stage for a transformation I never expected. My job was draining, long hours, repetitive tasks, and endless reports. While my coworkers powered through, I couldn't help but think there has to be a better way. Instead of working harder, I worked lazier. I started building simple scripts, templates, and automation tools, anything to avoid repeating the same boring tasks. At first, it was just about survival and getting my time back. But soon, my shortcuts made a real difference. Tasks that took others 8 hours took me just one. When my manager noticed, I shared my methods, and suddenly, my lazy approach became the new team standard, doubling productivity and reducing stress for everyone. As other departments started requesting my tools, I realized I was solving a problem the company didn't even know it had. Promotions and bonuses followed, and soon my entire role focused on efficiency. But the biggest surprise came when a colleague suggested turning my tools into a product. At first, I laughed. Who would pay for something I built just to avoid work? But companies were eager to buy these systems. What began as laziness turned into a business, bringing in more income and freedom than I ever imagined. My so-called flaw had become my superpower, driving innovation and real change. Looking back, I realized laziness isn't always about avoiding work, it's about refusing to waste energy on the wrong things. Lazy people often invent better, faster, and smarter ways to solve problems. I still look for shortcuts and ask, is there an easier way? That question changed my life, turning shame into pride. Maybe you're not lazy, maybe you just haven't found the right problem to solve yet. Sometimes, the people who dislike working the most end up creating the systems everyone else relies on. In the end, my laziness led me to efficiency, innovation, and a life of freedom.